Swift 9 Double M here. Today I'm trying a new project for a bullet catcher or bullet trap. This is an old wine cooler. It is 12 inches deep, only 7 inches and 7.5 inches between here, and it'll be about 15 inches down will be the shooting range. And I'm going to try to do, this is my theory, I have a board here, I'm sticking right here, and this time I'm filling this with sand, because I've seen other videos where they had a piece of like cellophane with sand in it, and a 45 on it only went in like 11 inches. So I'm gonna have a piece of 3/4 inch plywood on the front with about a little over a 1/2 inch piece of rubber and a 3/4 inch plywood in the back in case it does make it that far through. But I'm putting this deal in here with a gate on it, so that I'm only filling the top half with sand. So once I get through shooting, well, hold on there. I also have this piece of string right here that's going in here. That way, whenever I drain my sand out of the top, ever how far the bullets go in, they should go down and settle right on this string. That'll tell me how far they went into the box. So I have this here, and then once I get done shooting, I'll pull this out. The sand will drain into the bottom. All my lids should be right here. I'll see how far each caliber penetrates into the sand. And then once I'm done, I'll just flip this box upside down. All the sand will run back into the top, fill it up. And then once that's done, put my divider back in here, flip it back over, and I'm ready to shoot again. I know all that sounds great in theory, but I'm gonna put it together, put some sand in it. And what I've got this here, I got this piece on the bottom, got a piece of plexiglass. That way I'll know when all the sand drains from the top into the bottom. I have this piece between my screen and my slide, so I never have to take this off. This will always be on here where my slide will come out. Now time for sand.
that's looking really good. I was hoping we wouldn't need too awful much sand, man. Sand is 50-pound bag. Before you know it, it is way too heavy to be portable. I like all my stuff to be portable, that's for sure. And that, way over half full. I'm liking that. Oh, they have too much. I gotta get my piece of 1/2-inch rubber in there. Could be close, could be close. Let's see. Oh, that's gonna be perfect. Perfect. Grab me a few more screws. Okay, we're going to start out here with Ruger LCP2 380 on the top target. Okay, that looks good. Next we're going with 9mm. Glock 19. Yep, that looks good. Now I'm going to try the 38 Special in a Ruger Blackhawk revolver. Alright, that looks good. Now I'm going to try a 357 Magnum in the Blackhawk. Yep, still looking good. Now I'm going to try Ruger SR 1911 and 45 caliber. Looks good, yeah. Just put this piece of paper on, cardboard on the back. Make sure nothing comes through. And everything looks good. Okay, I'm gonna drain the sand out of here, and we'll see how deep these went into here, and see if it's any easier than the rubber bullet traps. So I'll let you know once I get it drained out. Okay, I got the sand drained out of it. If you remember, this screen here was the one I tried originally last night. The sand, it was real hard to get the sand to drain out of it. So I tried 2 of these screens, which are 1/4 inch mesh, and still about maybe half the sand drained out of it, and then it quit draining. So I have to beat on the side of it with a rubber hammer, and so that makes this test really not conclusive or whatever, because all this beating on it, all the bullets are just going to roll down to the lowest spot. Yeah, in that screen. So all I can tell you is nothing went out of the backside on either one of them. So 12 inches of sand, a piece of 3/4 inch plywood, and a piece of 1/2 inch, between a 1/2 and 3/4 inch piece of rubber will keep anything up to a 45 inside the box. I really don't know if this is worth doing or if I'm just going to stick with the rubber. I think the rubber ain't that much harder to clean out and put back in, so unless I figure out some way to drain this a whole lot quicker on the sand, I'm going to stick with the rubber. Talk to y'all later. God is good all the time.